So Rob, this is video 1 from our ride today, and here we are, about to set off from McDonald's. You're starting the engine, having a good look around. That was a really good sign, and then feet off the floor, straight away, and off we go. So I was immediately impressed with your vehicle control, your bike control, and that always makes me feel relaxed, and it would make an examiner feel relaxed too. Lift your foot, good. It's important to lift your feet straight away, not drag them along the floor. Good. Obs to the right, obs to the left. Need to signal off to the left there. Look at the highway code. But I was pleased to see the observation to the right there, the roundabout, which we call the open lane. In other words, there's two lanes, you're in one of them, and the lane that you're not in is called the open lane, and you check there was nobody, no vehicle in it. That was a really good thing to do. So you can see the 40 on the road, and we know that this is 40 miles an hour, and I was very pleased to see you go to 40 miles an hour. Good. And also you're not racing towards red traffic lights. And when you back off the gas and just gently come up to the red traffic lights, we call that acceleration sense, and your acceleration sense was good. We talked about this. This was the first thing. You're a bit close to the red car. If the red car comes back, you can't get out of the way quick enough. Here we go. Yeah. Now when you are sort of stopped on the outside of the lane that you're in, and then you look over your right shoulder, it's a waste of time, because you should be looking over your left shoulder. So if you're to the left of the lane, then look over your right shoulder for anybody behind moving forward. But of course, what you need to do is to look over the shoulder, which gives you an opportunity to see if there is anybody. Looking over your right shoulder back there wasn't going to help you at all. Nice gentle approach again, roundabout. Main hazard from the right, and you check for it. Now we need to check left. Check left, there you go. Signal off, that's better. And then look to the right for the open lane. Not that time. Okay, national sign. And this is a proper dual carriageway. We know that because there's a central reservation. So now we can accelerate when it's safe to 70, if 70 is the safe speed. So the posted speed is 70. And on a dry day, like today, it seems that the posted speed is also the safe speed. So the examiner would want you to get to 70 smoothly, and stay at 70 unless there's a reason not to. So I've broken all the videos down into manageable chunks. This first one is only just over 11 minutes, and this one takes us to the motorway. And then the next one will be the ride on the motorway and so on. So you can watch them much more easily when they are small chunks of video. So that's about a distance from the lorry. So this is really pretty much a roundabout. So the main hazard will be from the right. Yeah. Good to check. Better to be safe than sorry. Here we go. That's a good check. That's the correct side. Check over your left. Indicate off is good. Little shoulder check left is brilliant. Now the empty lane is the open lane on the right. Now decisive on. You need to accelerate on. Proper lifesaver, and that means a proper head turn. You did it. So far you're doing really very, very well indeed. You're demonstrating that you are a very experienced and capable rider. So back to a dual carriageway, back to a 70 miles an hour dual carriageway, and you come up to a good following distance from the car in front. Remember the 2-second rule. Only a fool breaks the 2-second rule. Yeah, so speedily past the lorry on a dual carriageway. You have to pass them, but you want to pass them quickly. So you notice that I'm to the right of the lane, near the central reservation, rather than on the near to the white dotted line. That keeps me a bit further away from the traffic on the inside lane. But now there's no traffic, I'm going to be nearer to the curb side. So shoulder check, mirror check, shoulder check, and then move out. And this is where you indicate in, you don't need to. Perhaps it isn't. I thought you did that soon. Maybe it's on the motorway. So the lay-by, any lay-by on the left, presents hazards, potential hazards. Cars slowing quickly to go into it, cars and lorries coming out of it, lorries being able to accelerate more slowly perhaps. So if you're coming 70 miles an hour and a lorry pulls out of a lay-by, that can be a hazard, big hazard. So we're turning right, so in the right-hand lane. We're not indicating yet because our intention is clear because of the lane we're in. And if you've got self-cancelling indicators, then you're going to keep putting them on and having to keep putting them back on when they automatically switch off. So no need to indicate. But there will come a time when a signal will help, and timed that pretty well. Main hazard from the right again, you check that. Good. Lift your feet. Good. It's a very good example of your experience here, because you're going to do just a little shoulder check left. Yeah. And right. Shoulder check right again. Indicator off. I've got a black mini going to